Hey everybody, welcome back to Gamehead. This week we're going inside the world of Half-Life here at Valve in Seattle. And joining me now is Eric Johnson, who's the program manager at Valve. So tell us a bit of the storyline for Episode 2. I'm sure a lot of it's shrouded in secrecy, as some things at Valve are.
One of the things we try to do is we want players to feel like there's consequence to their actions. Now, as they went through Episode 1, they saw that the city's in ruins, and the Combine are kind of scattered, but there's kind of no one keeping control of the city like they were in Half-Life 2.
Yeah.
Episode 2, now you're going to have to deal with the consequences of what you did in Episode 1. The goal is for you to get out of City 17 and start to regroup all of the rebels that have gone out there and built shacks and tried to find ways to defend the Combine, which you've now increased the amount of attention that the Combine has on you since you just destroyed their base of operations.
They're coming after you?
That's right.
They're big guns?
That's right. You're going to meet some new people. You're going to meet the Hunter, which is a new monster that we're bringing in Episode 2, and also be told a little bit of the story of who's running the Combine.
Really? Who is running the Combine?
You have to play.
For a game series all about rewinding time, perhaps it's appropriate that Prince of Persia: Rival Swords for the Wii turns the clock back to the fall of 2005. That's when Prince of Persia: Two Thrones arrived. Now, besides the motion controls and the shiny new name, don't be fooled, this is exactly that column-climbing chariot racing game. Babylon is burning, and at certain points you play as the badass Dark Prince, a bladed whip-wielding heir to the throne who needs to pick up sand to stay alive. So how are the motion controls? Well, not great. Most of the time you mindlessly whip around your hands. The puzzles are inventive, and this is a solid game. There's just no reason for it to be on the Wii. This port slashes up a Gamehead score of 6 out of 10.
Now, one thing in Episode 1, we didn't see a lot of the G-Man, this mysterious character that has been throughout all the Half-Life games with his little briefcase and never set, just sort of in the hiding in the background. We're going to see him in Episode 2?
Yep. Now in Episode 2, you're going to learn some really specific information about the G-Man, his relationship not only with you, but his relationship with Alex.
Okay. There is a relationship.
Yep, there's absolutely a relationship.
Wow.
And you're going to learn a lot about that in Episode 2.
There's also been some rumors online that we may see the death of a major character in Episode 2. Is that true?
Not a rumor.
Not a rumor. That's true.
Yep.
Wow. So any hints about who's going to bite the bullet?
No hints.
Not you, though, I guess. Gordon's still going to survive, we hope, right?
Yeah, Gordon dying is pretty unlikely.
Talk about an extreme makeover. A year ago, Time Shift looked like a forgettable, neon-infested cyberpunk shooter, but now it plays like a gritty Gears of War set on a dark urban landscape. That's right, the developers have completely gutted this game, including Dennis Quaid's voiceovers as the main character. You're now a futuristic soldier in the SAM suit, which leads to the game's big hook. You can slow, stop, and reverse the passage of time. Even the raindrops fall in reverse. The real question is how the time powers will impact the gameplay beyond just delivering Max Payne-like bullet time. The developers are promising time-based puzzles, lots of combat, and a full suite of multiplayer where, yes, you can use time powers against your buddies online. Will the revamped Time Shift be worth the wait? We can find out this fall when it quantum leaps into stores. Coming up next on Gamehead, we learn about the student project that was ported into the Half-Life universe. Gamehead Newsstand's world premieres the cover of next month's Game Informer. And still to come, Gabe lets us in on Counter-Strike 2? What are your fellow gamers buying across the country? Gamehead lets you know with our open world sales breakdown. This week's featured store is the Dragon's Den in Poughkeepsie, New York. The top 5 selling games for the month of April are Pokemon Diamond, Pokemon Pearl, Guitar Hero 2, Super Paper Mario, and Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. It's no surprise that the new Pokemon DS titles took the top spots, but Diamond beating out Pearl? Now that's just mind-blowing. It's an open world out there. Support gaming diversity.